going to be going to losers finals.
Winner of this gets their run back versus Aegis.
Indeed, they do.
You're on stream.
Of course, the classic. I'm gonna call you a bad influence from now on.
What? Well, there's something funny. I'm looking at one.
These guys don't know how to play their character.
Bracket.
He needs it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's doing. He's studying the frame data.
These guys don't know this
game.
game. IcyK does not, in fact, play Rivals.
Yeah, IcyK is too busy playing Joy Mech Fight.
Yeah, and Mega Smash.
And Mega Smash, yeah. I warmed up on Pokken.
But like, he doesn't play outside lines. Pretty much.
Of course, looks like they're doing.
Ban, so
So
Quetzy
of course,
banning
Sylvanos
Carl.
versus Kragg. Looks like they're getting ready to go into Jules Vale. I assume that's how you pronounce it. I don't know about any stage choices myself.
That's
in
fine.
This game.
That's fine this stage. Yeah.
Very even start. Yeah, moving
Yeah.
platform.
The platform's still kind of nice for him though, because he can like pick the seed on it. Oh, the top one does like nothing for most people.
Yeah. Like, both players have high percent on their first stock. Are we gonna... Nice
that is
parry.
not, in fact, the
Dabbing
bracket
Welly
link.
parries, but it doesn't
Do
kill.
we have a bracket link? That bracket link is not correct.
Oh yeah, that bracket link is not correct. I do not know Nightbot commands, sorry.
I can...
But if you go into Smash GG and search up Wellington Ranbats, it'll be in there. This is... That's just straight up the right
admin mode,
yeah,
mate.
that's the admin mode. Don't send them that link yet.
Yeah, no.
So, but if you go into Smash GG and search up Wellington Ranbats, it should be the one that is on today. Yeah, wait.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's taking 2 stocks, yeah.
Yeah. IcyK up a full stock currently. And he's gonna want to extend this lead, but at the same time he doesn't want to lose his nice safety cushion second stock at this point. Yeah. And I mean, you don't want Sylvanos to get stage control because he, you know, puts plants everywhere. That's good for him. Both players at a high percent. Sylvanos probably one good hit away from.
And that's the game. Clean finish from IcyK.
Game 1. IcyK is saying he wants to get his own run back. Yeah.
I like doing that between games.
Yeah, that's probably good to do between games. Sylvanos can never kill Kragg. I don't know enough about Sylvanos or Kragg. Of course, game 2 going to three top. Both players starting off with some minor percent, but of course Kragg raw. He knows I love it. Quetzy looking to get some good damage started. Yeah.
You really have to with Sylvanos.
Yeah, nice.
Sylvanos really struggles to kill if you don't get the timber. Like, he doesn't kill very well off raw hits.
Rasta, I just died 53.
Yeah.
Because I can't DI in this game.
Have you played Sylvanos recently in bracket? Like,
No.
played against him?
Well, I mean, the last Sylvanos I played was Glaceon, but the last time I played Glaceon he went Clarence.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Quetzy with a nice one-stock lead, but he's not too far from losing his first stock, but gonna eke out as much damage as he can. And we'll just have a pack of people on here.
The classic Wellington comms, 2 people on comms and then a bunch of people standing behind also
Yeah,
on comms.
watching. Yeah, and the stream can hear you. There's a nice parry, but of course Kragg knows percent where he's gonna reasonably die. Kragg is actually drafting in hit stuff, huh?
Kragg's really hard to kill off the top.
Yeah, okay. Quetzy finally losing his first stock, but IcyK is at a nice 124%, so Sylvanos shouldn't have, well, I don't know about Sylvanos' kill power, but IcyK looking to end his second stock right there, trying to be incredibly ruthless, but...
Trying to go for that 0 to death, but doesn't get it. Gets good damage though.
Yeah, IcyK brings this back pretty nicely now, and as I say that, is he going to die? Missing the parry. I really thought there was a parry at that point, but of course. Does get the parry, does manage to get the good parry by Quetzy there. Of course, Quetzy is at a high percent now and can die to, you know, a lot of Kragg moves, since Kragg doesn't really struggle.
Yeah, we'll see how fast IcyK can... The IcyK can close out the stock before it takes too much damage.
Yeah.
And the down strong will do it.
Yeah.
Last stocks!
That move doesn't work. Anyway, nice parry again. Quetzy's just been getting a lot of parries this game. And which is good, since he gets a lot of damage off of his hits. As we see, he is currently racking up. And he gets another parry.
Nice, there was parry back.
Quetzy does have a small lead, but we all know Kragg can just blow you up at any moment.
IcyK wasn't quite ready for the rock bounce there, it seems. He gets the juggle. Good tech off the pillar.
A nice tech off the pillar.
IcyK really trying to play with that pillar, but keep him safe.
Quetzy is still alive, but oh, that pillar coming in clutch.
Yeah, it's just so hard to kill Kragg with his back to the pillar. And the F strong will take the second game.
Parry in the unfortunately. He wanted to roll, but he got parry instead. Anyway, game 2 does go to IcyK, so he is at match point for going into ground from loser's side. But Quetzy not out of this yet. Taking him back to Treetop Lodge, which honestly I'm pretty fine with, since he did do pretty well last game. It was
just that like pillar at the end just was really
really
rough for Sylv to deal with.
Yeah. Yeah,
I think he needed to get IcyK onto the side of the stage without pillar, so that Sylv had the pillar behind him.
Yeah, since Quetzy was getting a lot of parries off of IcyK's aggression during hit zone.
Nice little combo there. Doesn't quite kill though.
Yeah, just killing Kragg off the top.
Kragg very heavy, and the forward air will take the stock.
The first stop. Kragg forward air is something. We're sure he's not on performance enhancers or something.
Kragg is Kragg.
How does he get his skin so hard? Oh! The first skill spark didn't get him, but the second one will take it. Quetzy's not gonna let that kill him.
Great catch from Quetzy, dropping the taunt as well.
Of course, Quetzy's getting a lot of damage. He's always been getting a lot of damage off of his confirms, but it's just killing.
He's just not finding the kills.
Yeah,
Kragg very
gets him up to
kill.
120, and then...
That DI does catch.
Yeah, I'll shut up.
Quetzy silencing the comms by
Yeah, I really do. Every time I say, oh, he's not gonna kill, he gets a kill, you know. Yeah, he does manage to recover from there. And now he does have a very good lead to work with, but IcyK is not out of this yet, ending it just before getting carried.
What was that?
Down B.
Down B spikes midair. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Of course, Quetzy does still have a nice lead, but IcyK is looking to bring this back. Yeah. I mean, he wants to get at least a game win, but of course he wants to win the set.
Yeah. He is could be on his last stock of the tournament. Let's see what he can do here. Good tech. Good tech on.
Oh,
And the down strong takes the game. Quetzy's still in this.
he
2-1.
read the roll, but released it a bit too early. But yeah, Game 3 does go to Quetzy, so now he gets to ban stages, but of course now IcyK gets his own counter pick, and he has mega counter pick advantage here.
Yep, 2 more games that Quetzy needs to win. But if IcyK takes one, that will be the set.
Yeah, that'll be the set, and IcyK goes on to bronze. But
both of these guys wanting their run back with Aegis.
yep. Of course, the set isn't over yet though. Quetzy is still on this until, you know, it strikes
Quetzy
game.
banning Trouble Pond, Tower of Heaven, and Air Armada. So he doesn't want those tall mid platforms.
There.
Get a rock wall. Kragg's home stage.
Just trying to get the home stage counter pick. Quetzy getting a nice damage on this. He's always been getting a lot. Oh, and he catches the DI. That was a crazy stop. That was real nice. Now Quetzy does have a very good lead in this game 4. IcyK isn't out, because we've seen this in a couple of the other matches where he's down a bit, but of course Kragg just doesn't die sometimes. Oh,
And IcyK does
Quetzy-
not get the DI. to
Quetzy
survive
getting
it.
all the kills from his confirms this match. With a nice 3 stock to 1 lead. But of course, IcyK is not out of it just yet. He's only 1 stock down at this point.
Harry was the punch,
Kragg.
22%. IcyK bringing it back.
IcyK is looking to get as much as possible off of any straight hit he finds, but Quetzy's just been getting
He needs to close out
as
this
much
stock
as he wants from any straight hit he finds. Oh, that nearly hit, but roughly this time the Sylvanos goes into the round. IcyK is gonna have to be very careful to not lose his stock there. Since Quetzy's really, well, he doesn't even have to gun for taking his stock since he has a good lead. But now, of course,
Xenix's making a really good point in the chat about side B. Kragg side B.
he's gonna cancel off of flowers. Oh, he armors through the. I have no idea which smash attack it is, but of course
And
that's
down
gonna be
strong, we'll take it, and we go to game 5.
Game 5, Quetzy making.
Let's see
the-
where IcyK will take him.
Yeah, game 5. So, what stage do you think we're gonna see here?
I think. Oh well, it looks like Swampy Estuary is where we're going.
Merchant Point.
I didn't think we were gonna go back to Rockwall after that game.
Yeah, after that game, I don't think I'd go back to Rockwall.
Yeah. Here we go, game 5.
Yes. Starting
Winner
off-
of this moves on to grand finals.
Yep. Lose this side. Yeah, Quetzy's really good in his combos, and he even still has his broken hand. He's
Yeah.
doing all this in a cast. Nice
Yeah, I'm
game.
not sure about the stage pick here for IcyK. I think this stage is still very good for Sylv. Matchup.
Oh, nice
Good
counter parry. Of course, both
Well, let's see how this plays out.
players at
Both
kill
on the first
percent
stop.
hard stay since Kragg's kill power.
Once
Oh,
again,
when he bounces off, but he still dies.
IcyK misses the tech and dies for it.
IcyK's probably going to be gunning for a kill at this point, and he doesn't want to get any further behind. Of course, Quetzy can just play into that. If you don't know how good Quetzy is with his confirms, as I say that, getting a nice 70, 80, 90%.
Unfortunate SD though.
but he did get 90% out of that. It
Yeah,
still
big
gives
lead
him
here
a
for
pretty
Quetzy.
cushiony lead, although he probably would have wanted to keep that stock. Nice parry. Quetzy's just been parrying him like all the times IcyK's mashing out a hit stun. Oh, that would have been sick if that hit luck.
Then you'd be catching.
Parrying rock
Parry.
as well.
He does get back, but the right rock will
Quetzy,
end that stock.
yeah, Quetzy got his
IcyK
stock lead back
potentially
again.
on his last stock of the tournament now.
Yeah, this is possibly his last stock of this tournament. Of course, Quetzy's gonna be looking to, you know, take put as much percent on as possible before he loses his second stock, if he does.
Yeah. Looking good for him so far.
Yeah.
Definitely looks like Quetzy's game at this point, but
Yeah, both players are playing pretty defensively
definitely
there,
change.
probably not wanting to get, you know, too close. Quetzy wants to keep his lead, and IcyK doesn't want to lose his last stock. Nice parry there, but Quetzy does manage to live.
IcyK just looking like he's struggling to close up these edge guards a lot.
Yeah,
against,
but catching the
Sylvanos.
rock there. Oh, nice.
And there we go,
But
last
no, last
stock.
stock. Both players on their last stock.
100%
Whoever
on Kragg
loses
though.
is their last stock of the tournament, but Quetzy does have a nice 100% lead and growing. Barely misses the strong attack there. Of course. IcyK trying to get something off that, but I think he turned it around.
Rock comes up, missed parry.
Yep. But now Quetzy is at a percent where he could.
F strong,
Where
good
he-
DI.
Oh, the rock. Yeah.
Quetzy still continuing to get back forward air.
Still alive
Off
though.
stage.
Rocket, but Quetzy can
Sylvanos
live.
recovers.
One good hit will kill either of them, and this is game
IcyK's really
5.
brought back this percent.
And he got the
And
parry!
the parry F smash takes out the set.
Nice
IcyK moves
comeback.
on to grand finals.
IcyK stopping the reverse sweep. He saw it happening, and he knew he didn't want it to be him.